So those are my lip swatches of the new Infallible lipsticks and lip liners, and I have them all here with me on a little shelf thing just because it's easier to display. Let's talk about the lipsticks. Now, they're called Infallible for a reason. They claim that they stay up to 10 hours and that it won't come off after eating, and they're also infused with vitamin E, so it's really moisturizing for your lips. I'm currently wearing Rambling Rose right now. It's one of my favorites, along with Persistent Plum and Tenderberry. Just a general impression of all of these lipsticks. They all swatch really beautifully. They're very, very pigmented. The color is very clear from one coat depending on how sheer or how bright the colors are, but for the really bright colors, one swatch does everything. For the darker colors, I do have to go in a little bit, and sometimes it may look a little uneven, but if you blend it with your fingers, that's perfectly fine. The lighter colors prove absolutely no problem because I actually wear Perpetual Peach quite often, so it's actually a really nice nude kind of peach color. I really like the formula as well. It's very, very moisturizing, which is why I was actually a little skeptical because I don't think something that moisturizing would be able to last that long, but it did fairly in a certain way. Okay, let me explain. I can't remember, but I wore both of these, Tenderberry and Perpetual Peach, out for an entire day of eating. So I went out with my friends, we ate boat noodles. I think I was actually wearing it for one of the slurps. I think I listed in a few of my videos that I'm wearing the Infallibles because I was testing them out, and I realized for Perpetual Peach it lasted really well. I didn't have to touch up at all, basically. It was quite amazing, but also because this is very similar to my actual lip shade, so even if it did fade, it was very graceful in its fading, and it was just like very tolerable. But for Tenderberry, I did notice fading after I ate, but it was very easy to reapply, and it never faded in a weird or patchy way. It was always like I knew the inside of my lip was coming off, and then it like slowly in a gradient just started disappearing, and I don't think I reapplied more than twice. So I really think that it stands up to its wear, and it's very, very comfortable as well. All of these colors wear super well on your lips. When I was doing the lip swatches, I realized that they are very comfortable and easy to take off with cleansing, but they also left kind of a stain, so maybe that's why they're Infallible. One thing I love about the packaging is that the caps correspond with the colors of each shade in the bullets. Since the caps are made of this like transparent gel kind of tint, they don't really reflect how muted the colors are, so you cannot assume that every single color will be this bright, and you cannot assume that they're not, because some of them are really, really, really bright. Actually, you can tell a little bit, but it's just for me, I didn't realize. So when I was swatching them, I actually got quite a shock because some of them are really bright and some of them are not. But I really love the range. I like how all 10 colors are very unique on its own, and every day I kind of want to try a different color. If you're looking for a really good, really moisturizing, bright color, then you should definitely go with some of the brights from here. Charismatic Coral and Eternal Rose are both really bright, really beautiful colors. Charming Lilac as well. These are already available in certain drugstores, so Watson's, Guardian, wherever you stay, whichever drugstore you have, they are already out in stores. The lip liners as well, they are also available. I saw them in store today. I actually went to look and I was like, ooh, cool, they're out. I haven't played around with these as much as I have with the lipsticks, and for good reason, because I don't really use lip liner. But one thing I realized about these lipsticks is that because they're so moisturizing, if you eat or if you drink when they are just setting, so right now they're pretty fresh, the stain would be quite apparent because they're so moisturizing, so they tend to stay wet on your lips for a while. If you're the kind of gal that has like hair stuck in your face and on your lips, or you tend to like touch your face or accidentally smudge your lipstick, you really need lip liner because these tend to move. I really like Mauve and Rose, but these are the two colors that I wear the most often. If you're looking to have a really bright, strong red lip or wine colored lip or burgundy lip, then I really highly recommend you try out the red/wine. I really like the pigmentation on this. I don't think it's too bright or too overpowering, so it layers under lipstick very well, and also since it's retractable, it's very handy for you to just like line on the go, and it's just a very nice formula. I don't find that it's too dry because some lip liners tend to be very drying because they don't want the lipstick to smudge, obviously, but also this is not terribly soft that it doesn't do its job. So I highly recommend the red wine one. Also, you know, my two faves. The only two colors that I haven't really talked about are nude and brown, which in all honesty I don't wear too often. So those were my 2 cents on the new Infallible lip range, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope I was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment below. I will try my best to answer them. But that brings me to the end of this video, and if you liked it, don't forget to click the thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel down below. I make new videos twice to thrice a week, and also don't forget to hit that bell button next to the subscribe button down below to be notified when I make a new video. Okay, see you guys soon in my next one. Should be quick. All those guys wanting story times is coming your way. Bye!